Hi, Aquarius. It's Aqua Goddess, and I hope that everyone is doing amazing. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, thank you so much for joining us today. Please be sure to subscribe to the channel. We would absolutely love you to be a part of our family. And follow our second channel, Troy's Mermaid Palace LLC. Keep in mind that the messages will be for past, present, future. They may or may not resonate with you. And also, the roles can be reversed, so please put yourself where you may fit. If you are interested in booking a private session with me, if you would like to donate to the channel, purchase any products or services, all of that information will be in our description box below. We are currently running a special, 2 questions for $25 live. Also, 20% off all of our personal readings, products, and services. Let's go ahead and tap right in and see what Spirit wants me to share with you guys. Hey, Alyssa, what's up? Pisces of Darla? I can't see. What's up, gang? Angel number 111. Spirit, tell me, what do we have for my Aquariuses, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node? What do we have for Aquarius? You got the Four of Cups. Okay, so ignoring, rejecting, comparing. Okay, someone with another person, not getting what you want. What's the Four of Cups? The Eight of Wands. So some of you guys want communication from someone and you're not receiving it from them. It's somebody that things could have moved pretty quickly with. You're very attracted to them. But at some point, they could have made you feel like they didn't really want the same thing you wanted, right? Feel like you could want communication from them and they're not communicating to you. And it could be a Taurus for some of y'all. Okay. So you want them, Aries, Leo, Sag. But I feel like there's this thing where you don't know if they really want a commitment with you or a relationship. Libra, Taurus, Aries. Tell me more for Aquarius. Tell me more for Aquarius. Passionate. For some of you, you're comparing someone to an Aries, Leo, Sag, or a Taurus. This could be sexually, this could be the chemistry. What is passionate? Super freak. Yeah, I feel like you guys could have had sex very quickly here. And then maybe they ignored the actual commitment part. The attraction and everything's there, but I feel like something moved too quick. And honestly, you didn't get what you wanted. Okay, yeah, tell me more. Sex demons. Could be a Taurus here that they could connect with quite a few people. I feel like there may be some shit within you that you want to release just with the person that you're in a relationship with or a marriage with. But I feel like there could be different energies that someone's carrying, and they may have put you in a particular category. Okay, is what I'm really getting here. Tell me more. Hooking up, yeah. Because, like I said, You know, like, with being an adult, right? I feel like you just do what you want to do. And you could have wanted to fuck this person. It's not that you're a whore or a slut or anything like that, but maybe you just wanted to. And I feel like maybe this person misunderstood that with something else, right? Okay. Hmm. Tell me more. Angel number 555. You got Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. Wow. Someone is not really trustworthy, but they just happen to get their way in a situation because of the attraction and the chemistry. They're not necessarily trustworthy. I feel like they're pretty strategic and, they're still going to be sneaky. Hmm. What does this have to do with Aquarius? Two of Swords with the Justice. Wow. You may have to block this person or close out from this person in order to get peace or balance here. Because I feel like you have emotions or attraction towards this person that is very strong, but I honestly don't see them being honest with you. And I also see them dealing with multiple people, which could be throwing off your balance emotionally, spiritually, okay, pH balance, all your shit. And with this Two of Bats, this is the Two of Swords. Spirit is saying protect yourself. This is somebody who's indecisive on who they want to be with, sleep with, if they want to commit or not. They just hooking up. With the Five of Swords, they don't necessarily care who they hurt. Okay, the Five of Swords honestly is a very selfish card. Okay, it's like they just want to get right. You see what I'm saying? So this ain't got shit to do with you, is what I'm really getting here. It's more like Spirit is saying, protect yourself. Yeah, I do see STD energy here. You know, there could be something, a surprise. Hmm. Bring that ass here. See? Hmm. Tell me more. Miss when we first met. I miss when we first met. So I feel like somebody felt like you kind of just went with the flow more when y'all first met, and now you're so closed off. You know the truth about this person and their ego. You taste so damn good. I feel like this person is, it's like you blocking them or closing off from them is making them want you more, and it's making them, it's almost this thing where they feel like they have something above your head. This could be them having flashbacks on how they touched you or how they like has made love to you or whatever, or just even how you sound, okay, is what I'm getting. This is them feeling like, okay, yeah, you blocked me, but I still, this ego thing, okay. Tell me more. You're gonna be my karma. I know it. Yeah, yeah, because it's like they can have that memory or those memory. They can have those, but it's like they won't have the privilege of creating new memories with you. Okay, is what I'm really getting from this energy here. Can you at least consider me in the future? See, they're still, see, this is their karma. Because no, like hold on to those memories that give you such a big ego, okay? And take that shit with you, okay? Says, I really hate that I can't afford you. Yeah, I feel like because of what it is, even if this is somebody who flashed money around and things like that, it's like your energy is priceless. Okay. It's like you know your worth, your value, priceless. So it's like they can't afford you. This could be someone who's very materialistic. Maybe they feel like they felt a certain type of way and then they fucked around and found out. Yeah. You got this, she's on my mind all the time. Okay. So I feel like they can't stop thinking about you. Okay. Tell me more. Says you're not patient at all. So it says let's slow things down a little. Yeah, I feel like things honestly could have potentially went a little bit different if more time was taken in this relationship to really get to know each other and learn each other. Because I feel like there could have been some sort of red flags that you would have seen up front, or angel number 1222. It says, I want him, I'll cater to him. Or they would have just sabotaged or something prior. Okay, is what I'm saying. But I feel like honestly, this was a situation, where you just had a lot of hope and hopes in this, high hopes. I feel like honestly, you probably gave this person more credit than they really truly deserve. And, you gave them your love and your loyalty. But I feel like with time, you may have found that communication is a challenge, that, consistency is a challenge for them. Yeah, and with this, I want something more. Now, all of these experiences are not for no reason at all. Okay, so I feel like there's things that they learned, there's things that you learned. Spirit allowed this thing to happen, or Spirit is going to allow this thing to happen if this is future for you. But I feel like it's going to teach you a very powerful lesson. And so is it them. What makes her happy? This could be you really actually discovering what makes you happy. Like what truly makes you happy. It's like someone could be so attractive on the outside, and yeah, that's cool. But then maybe as you get to know them, you realize that there's no meat and potatoes. There's just veggies. And that's cool for the vegetarians. Angel number 1414. But I feel like you could be looking for wanting something more. Okay. And you're going to be finding out what really makes you happy, because I feel like, you know, for some of you, you were in a vulnerable place, or you just really thought that this was going to go in another direction here. But I feel like what happened is heartache and betrayal. And it could have honestly just made you pay attention more to yourself, what you really want, and things that you can really do to make yourself happy. Okay. Um, hmm. So yeah, I see you kind of stressed at some point, right? But walking away, letting something go, focusing more on your stability and the things that are consistent in your life, or consistently trying to build towards your future, expand, relocate, get new opportunities, right? Someone's watching you, whoever this person is that betrayed you. What is this STD energy here for Aquarius? Ace of Swords. Could be another air sign, but the truth is coming out about something. Someone is waiting for clarity and they're going to get clarity. The Eight of Cups. There could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio involved. Heavy on the Pisces. Aries energy. There's going to be a situation here where someone receives news that another person manipulated them here. Okay, they were tricked by someone and then that person walked away. Empress energy. Nine of Swords. Yeah, I definitely see a lot of fear here. There could have even been like a pregnancy scare. But I feel like this person is somebody who could have been hooking up with multiple people. Like I see this. Yeah, Ace of Cups, Three of Swords. Someone after you connecting to this and then still trying to deal with you. Okay. Still trying to deal with you. Yeah, Three of Swords. Five of Cups. So there's a huge disappointment here. Um, and this was a newer person, or it is a newer person. This kind of like a loner. They have a lack of self discipline here. Okay, and I feel like they were waiting on a moment, chasing some sort of thrill here, creating chaos. Okay, so I feel like, yeah, Four of Swords. It's like this is someone who you definitely are going to find out the truth about this person. They could have been dealing with a younger fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, or Virgo. I definitely see an argument or a fight when the truth comes out. Yeah. Strong emotions about this deception here. What is this super freak? She's authentic, talented, passionate, soulful, and there's something different about her, and I like it. For some of you, you could be a loner or something. Okay, you're very intuitive. You could be very talented. Maybe you have very good sex. Okay, and I feel like you're just a real authentic person. This person played with you. Tell me more. Yeah, there's something about him that makes me feel safe and vulnerable. It's like this is why you couldn't move forward with something. It says, I can see past all his hurt and love him the way he needs to be loved. This could be someone who promised marriage, also a child or something like that. But it says he needs some time to get some things together. Hmm. This is somebody who's stubborn. They know that this is wrong, but they're still going through with it. They're very reckless and cold. Okay. And they have an ego. They bully. So this could be somebody who seduced you even though they knew they had some shit going on. They're a bully, no discipline. Okay, this is like someone seeing you like, oh, you're in your power, Aquarius. Let me challenge that. They needed to like get some sort of assistance from you, also, is what I'm saying. Yeah, money, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. Like someone wanted you to share. This person feels like you're aggressive with your communication, or you said some shit before you walked away or something like that to bother their ego. But it's like this person's not even thinking about any fucking thing that they're putting you through. And with this all being said and done, they'll be back. Do you fucking hear me? They'll be back. Okay, is what Spirit is fucking telling me. Wow, the nerve. Look, I don't have anything else to do. Maybe we can go to dinner. Mm. Yeah, trust and believe. There's a snake in the garden, and Spirit says chop the head off. Okay. Mm-hmm. Let's see what messages we got just for you, Aquarius. So, Spirit, what do we have just for Aquarius? What's up, Mel? What do we have just for Aquarius? You got the Five of Wands and the Two of Wands. And the Five of Swords. Why is somebody in competition with you? I feel like for some of you Aquariuses, you could have somebody trying to insult your intelligence or something like that. I feel like this is someone who's trying to be in competition with you, or it's given this energy where they want you to feel like you don't have a say, or you're not important, or you're not intelligent enough, or some shit like that for something. Hmm. The High Priestess. Some of you guys are spiritual healers, teachers, or you could be in the limelight. This could be an actual tarot reader type shit. If this is not like, if you're not in the spiritual community here, then I feel like this is just somebody you don't really talk to, and they feel a certain type of way about that. It's like this could be someone that everybody talks to, agent number 2444, but you feel their energy and you don't fuck with them. It's like they like, bitch, why you feel like you too good to talk to me, or hee hee ha ha. Bitch, I don't fuck with you. Fuck you want me to do? Pretend? This is like you're having a group discussion. This is somebody who's trying to talk over you. Bitch, for what? Or it's like your idea is never good enough. They got another idea behind that shit that they need to implement on. And your idea just can't be the idea. Angel number 2525. It's like it's really giving weak bitch energy for real. Trying to dim another motherfucker light, yeah, to shine, and it ain't working. Yeah, with the justice card, they're going to spiritual jail out this bitch. It's like this person trying to set up booby traps for you, and they just falling in them. Poor Tink Tink. Okay, poor Tink Tink. Because this shit is terrible. Yeah, you look at you. Chilling on a motherfucking hammock somewhere, eating, talking, doing you, abundant. And it's like somebody is like literally wanting you to feel a certain type of way. This could also be somebody who talks to everybody, but they don't talk to you. And it's like they want you to take that shit personal, but you don't give a fuck. Like you really don't. Like you could be at work and you're just coming to work. What the fuck would you care for? But maybe you're a different breed. Angel number 2326. Most people could give a fuck, and maybe you don't. Whatever the situation may be, it's kind of like irritating them that you don't give a fuck or that you're not letting shit slow you down or you gonna do whatever the fuck you want to do anyway or whatever. It's like you stand 10 toes down. Ain't no pressure. So this energy is just kind of like, fuck you mad at me for? What the fuck are you mad at me for? Weak ass shit. Mm-mm. Tell me more for Aquarius. What's up, Valerie? You got, oh, okay. We got the child eternal energy. Inability to grow up and be responsible. Extreme dependency on others for physical security. So don't tell me there's somebody who talk hella shit and they need people to surround them to, what is that? Uh, I see a fight. I see a fight. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Um, this could be somebody, and it's no shade to nobody, but we all know somebody like this in our life. You know, um, it's like somebody much older that want to stay in a young person's body for forever. You know, they could be 40, 50, 60. They want to be 20, 15, 16 and shit. Grow the fuck up, okay? Grow up. Grow the fuck up, okay? Um, just grow up. Just grow the fuck up. All right. Um, man, you got exorcist in the reverse. Fear of facing your own demons. See, they don't want to hear that shit. This could be triggering words for someone. It's like somebody could want to fight you because you tell them like, bro, you like 50. Why the fuck you acting like you 15? Grow the fuck up. Like it's like someone feels insulted, but this is the same person trying to insult your intelligence. It's like the shit that you say could really just smash them. It smashes them. It's the truth. It smears them. Okay, and I feel like this could be like somebody like, oh, those fighting. No, bitch, it's the truth. It's the truth. Yeah, it's a female or a dude that act like a female. Um, I feel like another thing that I'm really getting to though. It's like some of you guys. It's like somebody is trying to make you feel a certain type of way. I'm gonna give you an example. You could be in the music industry and maybe you don't take your clothes off. Like you don't do that type of shit. You have your own style. It's like somebody feels like they win in a battle because they getting naked. And there's no shame to people who getting naked. Who gives a fuck, right? It's their choice. But it's this energy where it's like, oh, I'm winning. No, bro. No, sis. Um, this I feel like this could be somebody who's trying to steal something from you, but they can't do it like you could do it. Okay, and this is what pisses them off. They do extra shit for no reason is what I'm getting. Okay, just inappropriate like use of like sexual energy towards something. And it ain't, like I said, to each his own. But this is the person who's trying to play with you and disrespect you and insult you and compete against you. And it's like, get your shit together before you come for Aquarius, though. No judgment. Do what you're going to do. But leave Aquarius the fuck up out of it, though. That's what I'm really getting here. Because then it's like they take the shit personally when you shred them to pieces. Okay, with this shit here. So Aquarius, I feel like there's definitely some drama, and I ain't gonna lie, you really are shutting shit down, and I feel like you feel like you had no choice, you know, yeah, at all. The fuck. So yes, Aquarius, those are your messages. I love you so much, and I hope you enjoyed. Please show love, like, share, subscribe, and until next time, love and light.